Good morning, everybody. It's good to be with you. I know the last little while I've started out talking about the weather, but there's so much to talk about. Isn't it amazing that the last couple days we've been in the 80s, and now today and tomorrow we're going to be in the 50s. We've had lots of funnel clouds through the area and thunderstorms and hail, and it's really interesting. So the one thing about the weather around here is it's always keeping us talking because it's changing all the time. But I think we're going to have a pretty good weekend this weekend. It's not going to be super warm, but I think it's going to be warm enough to get out and do the things that we want to do. I want to start today by just telling you as much as I can, which is very little, about a meeting I had the opportunity to go to at the Portents Medical Center yesterday. It was very exciting. I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement to be in the meeting, but in general, I just wanted to tell you that the discussions that I've been able to have, including this one yesterday, with the medical community in our area, we are going to be well served in this area. I believe we're well served right now, but that service level is going to increase, and the opportunities for us taking care of our health needs in this community are going to be increasing over the next little while. It's just exciting to see the things that are happening. But I want you to know that the major players who have responsibility to provide affordable health care for us are working hard to make sure that affordability and the kinds of coverage, the kind of services that we will need will be available to us in our community. So an exciting day that we live in. There's going to be a couple of events tomorrow that I want to bring to your attention and make you aware of. The NAACP will be holding their annual gala event. It will be at the Shoshone-Bannock Hotel Events Center, and that's going to be tomorrow evening, Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. The tickets are $50. We're going to have an interesting experience there. I think we're going to get to see a lot of the things that the Rahims have been doing over the last little while, but there's going to be some good report there. Those who would like to come and participate, they're asking you to get tickets for that, and they need to hear from you by noon today. And the number to call to reserve a ticket for that event would be 208-241-0915. I would encourage people to look at your calendars. If you can come out to that event tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, it'd be well worth your time and your money, I believe. Tomorrow, there's going to be a family fun day at the Portents Wellness Complex. That actually will be from 11 to 4 o'clock. But in the morning, starting about 9 o'clock, you'll register and get packets. There's going to be a family fun run, and that's going to be to support the Ronald McDonald House. Again, anybody who would like to participate in that fun run, it's a walk run. There's a 2K and a 5K. You can go to myidahotix.com and get all of the details and information about what it would cost to register and what it would take to participate with that. But again, I'd encourage people to come out and participate with that. It's going to be a little cool in the morning. I think it's going to be in the mid to high 40s about that time, which is actually kind of nice for jogging and running weather, or even walking. So if you can, come out and participate with that. And then from 11 to 4, there'll be a free event up there that there'll be lots of things for you to participate in. The Stewart Park splash pad is open. I think most of you are aware of that, but I've received a few inquiries over this week as to hours. So I want to make you aware that splash pad is open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. And again, it's probably going to be a little cool for that this weekend, but we're headed to some really warm weather, so put those on your calendar and you have an opportunity to come over and run through that splash pad and just enjoy some time in that park. That's become just a beautiful place to gather. We enjoy the Stewart Park and that splash pad there, so come over and participate with that if you'd like to. We are planning to have a community forum about fiber, and we want to make the community aware, folks. This is going to happen July 18th. That might sound like a ways away, but it'll be here soon, so I want you to circle your calendar for July 18th, and if you can come and participate, it'll be early evening, probably 5 or 6 o'clock. I hope about 5. We'll give you more details as it comes, but I wanted you to know that on July 18th that'll happen. We're going to actually invite surrounding communities to come and participate with us and talk about the needs of fiber in the community, and we hope to have a lot of elected officials there, so put that on your calendar and come over and participate. Find out what's going on and have an opportunity to make your wants and wishes known also July 18th. Lastly, I want to report to you on our joint cities meeting. That meeting includes Pocatello, Chubbuck, Bannock County, Idaho State University, and School District 25. We had a wonderful experience there this last week. A lot of things were talked about, but the thing that I want to talk to you most about today is as President Satterlee talked about us becoming an ISU community, truly buying into being an ISU community and all what that means. He is developing some wonderful things, recognizing that the community needs to participate and support the university and vice versa. The university needs to support the community, and we're seeing a lot of that happen. Folks, we truly need to become a university town, and I've talked to you before about our Bengal Wednesdays. I'm going to encourage people again to participate with that. Wear the orange and black, and as President Satterlee has helped us learn to say, let's put on our roar. Let's begin to recognize the great blessing it is to have a university in our community and buy into that in every way possible. I think there are going to be some very specific things that we're going to be asking of you in the future, and I'll make sure that to keep those in front of you. But just in general, let's make sure that we get involved. Let's recognize that the students that come to our community to participate with there are a blessing to our community. We need to make sure and reach out to them and welcome them and make sure they know that we are grateful that they're here. But what a great blessing it is for us to have a university in our town. So let's recognize what that means. Let's be ready to participate. And just one more time, on Wednesdays, let's put on our roar. Let's put on the orange and black, and let's be proud to have Idaho State University be part of us. Folks, it's going to be a great week. I hope you have a good time, and we'll see you again next week.